One of the biggest myths about remote work is that high income comes from simply finding the right remote job. But the reality is very different. The highest paying remote professionals are usually building skills that are difficult to replace, high impact, technically valuable, strategically important, in strong global demand. Because in modern remote work, income increasingly follows value creation rather than physical location. And this shift is changing careers completely. Welcome to Work Ready Hub, where we break down remote work, career growth, and strategic positioning for long-term success. Today, we're talking about high-income remote skill paths and why some skills create dramatically stronger career leverage than others. Section 1. The market rewards scarcity and business impact. One of the most important career lessons professionals eventually learn is this. Compensation is not based only on effort. Markets usually reward scarcity, specialized expertise, business impact, problem-solving ability, revenue influence. This is why two professionals can work equally hard but earn very different incomes. The difference often comes down to how valuable and difficult to replace the skill is. Section 2. Software engineering remains extremely powerful. Software engineering continues to dominate high-income remote careers.
Why?
Because software powers businesses, automation, infrastructure, AI systems, digital products, online platforms. Strong engineers help companies scale operations, improve systems, reduce costs, build competitive advantages. And because digital infrastructure is global, software engineering remains one of the strongest remote career paths available. Specializations matter too. Examples include back-end engineering, cloud engineering, AI engineering, DevOps, security engineering, mobile development. The deeper the specialization, the stronger the leverage often becomes. Section 3. Cybersecurity demand continues expanding. Cybersecurity has become one of the fastest-growing remote fields globally. As businesses become more digital, security risks increase rapidly. Companies need professionals who can protect systems, secure infrastructure, prevent attacks, manage compliance, reduce business risk. Cybersecurity combines technical expertise with business protection, and businesses pay heavily for protection. That combination creates strong long-term compensation potential. Section 4. Cloud computing creates massive opportunity. Modern companies increasingly operate on cloud systems. Platforms like AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud now power huge portions of the internet economy. Professionals skilled in cloud architecture, infrastructure management, automation, DevOps, cloud security often position themselves extremely well in remote markets. Cloud expertise remains one of the strongest long-term technical paths available today. Section 5. AI and automation are reshaping careers. Artificial intelligence and automation are transforming industries rapidly. Companies increasingly need professionals who understand AI workflows, automation systems, machine learning tools, prompt engineering, process optimization. But one important distinction exists here. The highest value professionals usually understand how to integrate AI into real business systems strategically, not just use tools casually. Business understanding creates leverage. Section 6. Data analytics is becoming essential. Modern businesses generate enormous amounts of data, but raw data alone has little value without interpretation. Professionals skilled in data analytics, visualization, business intelligence, reporting systems, decision support help organizations make smarter decisions, improve forecasting, increase efficiency, understand performance trends. This makes analytical skill increasingly valuable across industries. Section 7. UX/UI design directly impacts revenue. Many people still underestimate how valuable strong UX/UI design has become. Good design affects customer retention, product usability, user satisfaction, revenue conversion. Design is no longer just visual decoration. It directly impacts business performance. Professionals who combine design skill, user psychology, product thinking, technical understanding often create strong remote career leverage. Section 8. Technical writing is a hidden opportunity. Technical writing is one of the most overlooked high-income remote skills. Companies constantly need documentation, product guides, knowledge bases, API explanations, internal training material, especially inside remote-first environments where clear written communication matters heavily. Professionals who can explain complex systems clearly become extremely valuable. Section 9. Strategic skills often increase income faster. As professionals gain experience, strategic skills often become more valuable than execution alone. Examples include systems thinking, leadership, product strategy, technical consulting, process optimization, cross-functional coordination. Why? Because businesses pay heavily for professionals who improve outcomes at scale. Section 10. Communication is a career multiplier. One of the most underrated remote career skills is communication. Remote environments depend heavily on written clarity, documentation, async collaboration, structured thinking, calm communication. Professionals who communicate clearly often build trust faster, influence decisions more effectively, lead projects more successfully. Technical skill opens doors. Communication multiplies the value of technical skill. Section 11. Certifications help most when combined with real skill. Certifications can strengthen positioning, but certifications alone rarely create major leverage. The strongest professionals usually combine practical experience, real projects, strong portfolios, problem-solving ability, strategic thinking, with certifications supporting credibility. The market values demonstrated skill more than theoretical knowledge alone. Section 12. Depth usually beats surface knowledge. One major career mistake is constantly jumping between trends without developing deep expertise. High-income careers usually reward specialization, depth, long-term mastery, consistent learning. Shallow exposure to many topics often creates weaker positioning than strong expertise in one valuable area. Depth compounds over time. Section 13. Remote work expands global competition. Remote work creates incredible opportunity, but it also creates global competition. Professionals are now competing internationally instead of only locally. This means positioning matters more than ever. The strongest professionals usually build specialized skills, communicate clearly, create measurable impact, develop strong portfolios, stay adaptable. Average positioning becomes easier to replace in global markets. Section 14. Long-term learning is now career infrastructure. Technology changes rapidly. Professionals who remain valuable long-term usually build continuous learning habits. This includes staying updated on industry shifts, practicing new systems, expanding strategic thinking, improving technical understanding. Learning is no longer temporary preparation. It has become permanent career infrastructure. Section 15. High-income careers are built gradually. One dangerous myth online is that high-income remote careers happen overnight. In reality, most strong careers are built through consistent skill development, experience accumulation, problem-solving, strategic positioning, long-term credibility. The professionals earning the highest incomes today often spent years quietly building expertise before the market fully rewarded them. High-income remote careers are not random. They usually emerge from a combination of valuable skills, scarcity, business impact, communication ability, strategic positioning, long-term learning. The strongest professionals typically focus on depth, build specialized expertise, stay adaptable, continue compounding skills over time. Because in modern remote work, income increasingly follows value creation rather than geography alone. And the professionals who understand this are positioning themselves very differently for the future.